Welcome back. If you're just joining us, who cares? Our second topic... My first question on this topic goes to Mr. Harper. You've been Prime Minister for a decade and want Canada to be an energy superpower. What do you have to show in this regard after a decade's worth of work?
Well, let's be clear. The government does not build pipelines. If we could, I'd probably just put it in an omnibus bill somewhere near the end.
With all due respect, Mr. Prime Minister, your record on climate change is a litany of dog poo. Why don't you go take yourself and drown in those oil sands of yours, you big Tory
Mr. Trudeau, any thoughts?
Trees are environment, right?
Yes.
You know, I don't really have an opinion on that, but I think whatever Stephen Harper said was stupid.
Well, Mr. Trudeau, let's be very clear. Canada is fine. The environment is fine. If we stick to my plan, it'll all be fine.
Dirty water, dirty air. Reminds me of my time back at the Calgary Stampede. Mr. Harper, you're a bad man. You just done did wackily dilly la all over this place. Oh, you're a scoundrel. Can you spell that with me, Canada? H-A-P-R.
Mr. Mulcair, in fact, carbon emissions have dropped since 2008.
I'm for pot.
Does getting high bring me down to earth? I want to be down with the people.
Ms. May, are you for pot?
We are the Green Party, hello. Hell, I get high when I'm sleep deprived.
Okay, well, moving on.
Hey, why aren't you asking me about pot?
Well, I didn't think that you would be for pot.
Well, why? I'm not cool enough, I guess.
No, I guess not. Mr. Harper, are you in favor of pot?
No.
Okay, moving on. Our next topic, democracy. Our first question on this topic is to Elizabeth May. Ms. May, you've called the government we have now an elected dictatorship. Do you worry that you're taking away from other parties in inadvertently re-electing this government?
When I refer to the government as a elected dictatorship, it's not in any personal insult to the Prime Minister nor his party. It's a reference to the fact that the Prime Minister is a... But if given the chance, I'd still work with them. Ms. May had a number of excellent points.
Care to elaborate?
What? Oh, yes. Ms. May had a number of excellent points. Of course, I speak in both official languages.
Mr. Mulcair.
Mulcair Bear.
Mulcair Bear.
Why, hello, Paul. Mulcair Bear cares. I fought for Canada in the 1986 referendum and in the 1995 referendum. Hey, I even shopped at Target Canada once. But there's one person on this panel that keeps bringing up separatism. What's your number, Mr. Trudeau?
My number of what? Children?
You're not answering.
I don't understand the question.
What's your number? What's your number?
Number?
What's your number?
My number?
What's your number? What's your number? What's your number? What's your number?
What's your number?
I'll give you a number. 9-623-4527, extension 483. Call me sometime. We'll go for pizza.
All right.
Since nobody is talking, I'm going to start talking about our election system. Nobody wants to change them. Let's just stick by the rules. Canada is amazing. Everything is fine. Let's just stick with my plan.
What about the senators you named? Wallen, Brazeau, Duffy, don't you owe Canadians an apology?
Well, let's be very clear, Paul. They were given names by their parents, not by their Prime Minister.
Right.
Like I'd name my son Duffy. Hey, guys?
Mulcair Bear, stare!
Harper sneer.
Maple syrup. My father.
I bet Ben will run one day, you smarmy little piece of shit.
And we will take another commercial break here. Join us after our next topic, or not, foreign policy.
still here.
I'm trying to appeal to the younger demographic, 5 and under.